Hey there, welcome. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to use a powerful technique that will help you step into the life you've always dreamed of. This technique is simple, yet incredibly profound. It's called the law of assumption. The premise is simple: you assume the feeling of your wish being fulfilled. You live and breathe as if you already have everything you desire, and your outer reality will begin to shift accordingly. Now, let me break this down for you. The world around you is a reflection of your inner thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions. Your reality is shaped by the way you perceive the world and yourself. If you constantly believe that things are difficult or that your dreams are unattainable, that's exactly what you'll experience. On the other hand, if you assume that your dreams are already a reality, if you truly feel that what you desire is already yours, your life will begin to change in the most incredible ways. The most important part of this technique is to feel what it would feel like if your dreams were already true. It's not enough to simply think about what you want, you must truly embody the feeling of already having it. Let me explain further. If you want to be wealthy, don't just think about the money. Feel the security, the freedom, the joy that money brings. If you desire love, feel the warmth and connection of a loving relationship, as if it's already yours. Now, this is where it gets really powerful. You don't need to know how your desires will come to you, and you don't need to figure out the logistics. Your job is to simply feel the emotions of having what you want and believe that it is already yours. Once you do that, the universe will work out the details in ways that will astonish you. Here's the thing about this technique: it works instantly. As soon as you begin to assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, your life begins to align with that assumption. The key is consistency. You must practice this feeling daily, and you must persist in it. Don't let doubt or negativity creep in. Every time you feel unsure or uncertain, remind yourself that your dreams are already a reality. But there's a catch, and it's a big one. This technique requires complete faith. You must truly believe that your assumptions create your reality. If you doubt it, you're negating the very power of this technique. You are the creator of your own experience, and your assumptions are the blueprint for your reality. If you believe your dreams are impossible, they will be. But if you assume that they are inevitable, they will come to you. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're striving for a new job or a promotion. Start by assuming you already have the job. Picture yourself at work, doing what you love, feeling the pride of having achieved your goal. Then, live as though you already have that job. Walk around with the confidence and joy of someone who has already succeeded. Don't worry about how or when it will happen, just know that it is done. You've assumed the feeling of your wish being fulfilled, and now it's time for the universe to bring it into your reality. The beauty of this technique is that it's not about forcing things to happen or striving in the traditional sense. It's about aligning yourself with the energy of your desire and allowing the universe to bring it to you. When you believe that everything is already working in your favor, you remove resistance and allow the flow of abundance to enter your life. The more you practice this, the more you'll begin to see things fall into place. It's important to note that your assumptions are the foundation of everything. If you assume that the world is full of opportunities, you'll start to notice opportunities everywhere you go. If you assume that you are worthy of all the good things life has to offer, you will attract those things to you. On the other hand, if you assume that life is hard and full of obstacles, that's what you'll experience. So, how can you start using this technique today? Begin by choosing one area of your life where you'd like to see change. It could be your career, your relationships, your health, or anything else that's important to you. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine how it would feel to already have what you want. Really step into the feeling of already living that dream life. As you feel that, hold on to that feeling throughout your day. Now, I know this can be difficult at first, especially if you've spent years focusing on what's lacking in your life. But the key is to assume, not to doubt. Let go of any limiting beliefs you may have about what's possible and trust that you are capable of creating your reality. As you continue with this practice, you'll notice that your assumptions begin to shape your world. You might find that people start to treat you differently, opportunities arise where there once were none, or things begin to align effortlessly. This is the magic of the law of assumption in action. It's not some abstract concept, it's a proven method that can change your life when you apply it. The key is to stay persistent and never give up. When things don't look the way you expect them to, don't be discouraged. Your assumptions are working behind the scenes, and even if you can't see it yet, everything is falling into place. Trust the process and continue to assume the feeling of your wish being fulfilled. Another crucial point to note is that you must be careful with your thoughts. If you catch yourself thinking thoughts that contradict your desires, immediately correct them. For example, if you desire abundance and you think, "I'll never be rich," quickly change that thought to something like, "I am abundant. Money flows to me effortlessly." These small corrections will help you stay aligned with the feelings of your wish fulfilled. This technique works for everything. Whether it's money, love, health, or anything else you desire, the process remains the same. Assume the feeling of having it now, live as if it's already true, and watch the world begin to transform around you. Most people have a tendency to focus on their current reality, which is often a reflection of their past thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions. However, the key to transformation is to stop identifying with the old story. The past is no longer in your control, but your future is shaped by what you believe in the present moment. Start by recognizing that your imagination is the key to unlocking the life you desire. The mind doesn't know the difference between what is imagined and what is real. So, if you imagine yourself living your dream life every day, the mind will start to accept that as your reality. Your assumptions are not just thoughts, they are commands to your subconscious mind to align everything in your life to match them. Here's another important aspect: your assumptions must be consistent. When you assume something, you are placing your trust in the unseen forces at work. It's easy to be swayed by doubt or setbacks, but the moment you stop assuming, the feeling of your wish being fulfilled is when you start to lose the momentum. Think of it like planting a seed in the ground. If you keep digging it up to see if it's growing, it won't have the chance to take root. Trust that the process is working, even when you don't immediately see results. It's also essential to pay attention to your inner dialogue. The way you talk to yourself matters greatly. If you constantly tell yourself that you're not good enough, that things never work out for you, or that you're unlucky, you are reinforcing assumptions that will keep you stuck. To change your life, change the way you speak to yourself. Talk as though you are already the person you want to be, and you will become that person. It's as simple as that. Another key to using the law of assumption effectively is to let go of the need to control every detail. The universe knows the best way to bring your desires to you, even if it looks different from what you imagined. When you assume that your wish is already fulfilled, trust that the universe will bring the right people, opportunities, and experiences into your life at the right time. Allow things to unfold naturally. In conclusion, the law of assumption is a tool you can use to create the life you've always dreamed of. It's not about waiting for things to change or hoping for a miracle, it's about assuming that your desires are already a reality. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and know that you are the creator of your experience. When you master this technique, your dream life will no longer be a distant fantasy, it will be your new reality. Thank you for joining me today, and I encourage you to begin applying this powerful technique in your own life. Your dreams are waiting for you, and they're closer than you think.